What do birds give out for Halloween? Tweets. Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again. This is session 2 for our marathon free weekend play. I had this game on my Steam wishlist and I thought it was a really good idea to show a free weekend for it. First episode, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the heck's going on. It's a first-person shooter at its core from Bungie, the developers of Halo and of Destiny, and it's I guess an extraction shooter is the easiest way to say it. I don't want to distill it down to the sum of some of its things going on, but we're just gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna see what's going on. It is part of the wish list that I had out there, so I'm going in here and I'm trying to figure out which shell I want to be. There are different shells out there, but I don't think I really have access to many of them. I think looks like I do have quite a few, but it looks like there's one or two that are not available. I think I'm going to stick with the main one, the Destroyer. The Vandal, Recon, Assassin, Thief, Triage, and Sentinel. Okay, and then there's one here that may be coming at a later date. I don't know. Shells, prime abilities, tactical ability, and 2 traits. Hover over them. Right, okay, so we have Search and Destroy. Rook can only join run solo and comes pre-equipped with a basic loadout. Oh, okay, so if you want to do solo runs, you do the Rook. If you choose, sent back to the vault. I see. Okay, so, yeah, gotcha. Okay, so that's not bad. Rook is deployed solo into in-progress run inhabited by other runner crews. Okay. Alright, so we have the loadouts, so I can go to the vault, and this is all stuff that I'm like, cool, awesome. Yeah, you can equip things, current gear, etc. Your vault stores items, and lost if you're eliminated during a run. I see, so yeah, this is the extraction shooter aspect of the game. Vaults have limited capacity. We can increase the capacity, but it resets at the end of a season. I have a question about that. Like, if a tab resets or a row resets, does that mean those items automatically get sold and you get the credits? Or how does that work? Manage multiple items. Select all the time. Okay. And then, is that really it? The armory. We have a free daily... Today's sponsors. Alright, so we have a free thing right here. Different factions offer specialized items. Unlock higher quality through faction upgrades. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then the detail button down here provides detailed information about this screen. Well, I mean, this is here, right? So, let's just purchase it, question mark, because it's free. Right? Today's sponsor. How many do I get of these? Oh, it's ammo. Okay, that's ammo. And then there's gear, and then we inspect it. We purchase to vault. I mean, what does that do? Sent to vaults. Okay, so that's just kind of throwing it in the vault. And then these are for different people. Gotcha. Okay, now if I choose to pick a... Okay, so you can buy weapons and things like that outright if you wanted to. I don't need to right now. I'm okay with what I've got. Okay. Alright, fair enough. So we'll go back this way. And then factions, we're currently here. We have a couple other things in our codex. The reward pass, the shells, and everything like that. I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to load in and just let it happen. Whatever it is that's going to happen. We have an assault rifle. We have the Retaliator LMG. I want the assault rifle. I think that's my choice. That's what I would like to do. It says to move the item I need to do this. And then, why can't I equip it? It's not letting me equip it for some reason. I don't know why. Sponsor sponsor equipped right here. Move to vault. There, and then okay, so now I get to do things? Oh no, this is the current loadout. I see what the sponsor kit is. It gives you a loadout that you run with. Got it. Got it. And that's quite honestly what you do. You run with the various kits and stuff like that. So Volt, sidearm. Let's you know what? Honestly, let's do that. Let's equip the kit and let's have some fun with it. Can I get a second weapon on here or no? It's not letting me. Okay, that's fine. We'll try it out and see what happens because the sponsors kits give you a low risk for a run because you're not losing gear. and it gives you ways to experiment with. I kind of like that, okay? I kind of like that. We are going to do beginner zone because I am bad at this game. Looks like there are people, question mark, here? Nope, that's locked. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to do the beginner zone. Solo crew only. Rook restricted. Okay. Reduce runner activity. Threat very low. Okay. All right. And, yep. So our contract is we have to defeat some soldiers in a perimeter. And then we have to scan FTL array at the tower. I don't know if that's automatically going to... this is always going to do that. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know if it's always going to have that feature or have that ability in my run or not. But, okay. So factions, codex, preparing run, store. Okay. You can't equip things... you can equip things during your runs. So if you get another weapon or other things that you want to equip, you can equip them during your run. That's a really good thing. If you guys remember that game out there, Anthem, I had such high hopes for. I really liked the idea behind Anthem, but that was just super poor execution on the developer's part. You could not change weapons during a run. You did not have the ability to really freely fly as much as you might want. The story was pretty good, actually. I liked the story. Yes, it was a little tropey in a lot of aspects, but at the same time, I liked the voice acting. I liked the characters in the city, but it was just poor execution overall. All right, so we got to do that. So we got to do this first, and then we can do this one. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. I hope that it gives me some tutorial prompts because I'm going to be terrible at this game. Absolutely terrible. So this is the same mission that we were just on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, we're going to go this way. Settlers, yep. Oh. Mantle up here. Mantle in here. We'll pick that up. So we're just kind of scavenging. Let's see what we can do. Here. Doesn't look like I can take cover or anything like that. So that's fine. I'm not certain what is in that room. I thought I saw movement. Oh, there's a box in that room. There's a door over here. Let's see what's inside door number 1. Oh, toxin detected. That's what's in that room. We're going to close that. Am I dying? I am dying. Yep. Cool. That was a lesson learned right there. All right. And then that's very interesting. Fire pattern. Okay. Coordinate pad right there. Is there anything else I can pick up? I don't know what's lootable and what's not. Okay, so it takes a long time to ADS. Okay, so we have our shield there. And then depleted shield. I'm going to swap to that. And I'm going to do that. Alright, and then I have to hold it, and then I go to the heal, and we'll heal up again, because I just got cooked pretty hard from that room. Not that anything's going to really kill me in here, but I don't know, like, what a threat is versus what is not. I mean, I guess I could... What is this over there? That's really far away. Holy crow. Right, we're going to jump into the room here. Do I have to go in this room? I think I might. Or... Let's see here. Okay, so this is just standard biomass. All these are things that are like, meh. Alright, do I dare do this? Go in that room. Hardware resist. Alright, well, let's do it. Alright, made it out. Okay, now does that... Reduced healing. Okay. Alright, now I go this way? I don't know where, like, enemies spawn in or anything like that. Oh, I hit the railing. Oh, and broke my ankles. Alright, is there, like, a vehicle in this game that I need to be worried about? We're gonna pop this on here. We don't have a shield right now. And then we go. Oh, that's a plant. Yep, that was a plant. Ouch. Do I take them out? Okay, I can take them out. I didn't realize they were like neutral creatures. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is supposed to be the starter zone. This is terrible. I'm terrible at this game. What is this? A data card? Okay, I'll take that. Cache coordinates. I don't have a dodge. I'm dead. I do have a dodge. It's a dash. So I'm glad I did this with the, Yep, Grenadier. Yep, that tracks. That tracks. I'm glad I did this with a sponsor kit. Now I don't feel so bad. Yep, eliminated. Okay, so... What did we learn? Well, poison bad. Poison dangerous. We get a little bit of experience. We don't get any of the quest rewards done. We get some data cards, and that's it. Items lost are all those. But the data card stays with us? It was uploaded, so we get a little bit of something to take home? Okay. You know what? I'm not upset by this at all, actually. I'm really not. I think that's actually a really good outcome. Yes, because we didn't lose the sponsor kit. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this again. Go again. We go again. Beginner zone. Parameters. Yes, we're going to start the run. I can't put anything in there, right? It's not going to let me. Sponsor kit, select in the inventory. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we've done. Today's sponsor kit. So it's different ones at different times. Okay. Cool. Let's just go back in there. Nice. Alright, so there is a good element of being busy and being able to play this game, doing a run if you get, we'll say, familiar with all the meta knowledge for the game and how to move and how to react to certain things in the world and certain missions and how to handle them. Yeah, definitely not something I'm familiar with at all. So for us right now, we're looking to do this. So I'm not going to run into a room that spouts poison and destroys my armor. That's a bad idea, especially since I don't know quite how to quickly heal and run around and find other things. This game reminds me a lot of, yeah, like First Descendants and what else would there be? I guess a little bit of Escape from Tarkov, you know? One of those things where it's like, yeah, you can loot at your own risk and you have to team fight and get yourself out. And that's where I think that this could be a really good, fun, busy game with friends and having a dedicated team of runners to get out there and to do the thing. So, yeah, that's fun. I didn't realize there were that kind of neutral enemy out here on the playing field either. All right, perimeter beginning. Let's do it again. So it loaded us in right here in a different spot. They've lost a sting. New sting. Exfil's loading. Okay, north. Okay. That's a bomb. I was like, what is that? That's a bomb. Okay. We're learning. Learning is fun. That's a bomb. We blow up bombs from a distance, not with our face or feet. Unstable diode. Fractal circuit. Search this. Okay, getting pretty full up on things. Close shutters. Oh, cool. Awesome. So if we have to defend in this position, we have that ability. Got an ammo. Okay. What's in here? Credits. We'll take the credits because those don't disappear evidently when we die. So we're looking to defeat some soldiers. Alright. So we got one more room to check. Depleted shield charger. Okay. I think this place is all looted out. Make sure there's no more bombs. I don't have... Right there, we'll do the shield. And then we'll do the heal. Where am I going? To the north relay? It looks like where I'm going right now. Am I gonna die horribly? Okay. What is this? Search folio. Oh, some money. Okay. Assuming there's a limited number of stacks on any item that I can pick up. Oh. Where did that go? So this is his gear. So I can loot his gear. Not enough space. Generic records. I don't know what that does for me. If I leave those there, you're probably screaming at me. Whoa! Probably scream. Oh. Alright. Now what? Dash up here. See one over there. He's moving away. So I'm going to hold here real quick. Oh, no. Hit the button. Give me my shield back. We're going to climb up the ladder. And I'm assuming that what is this doing for me? Okay, we got the thing. Now how do I extract? Yep. Contract complete, but now where do I go to extract? Does it tell me? Guard, exfil. I would like to leave now.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Okay, I killed a bird. I don't know if that bird was hostile, but he looked like he was hostile. Okay, I'm not... I mean, I'm full up. Let me extract. Let me see if I can find a place to extract. Like, if it just shows up, I'm assuming it's going to be in, like, a random spot. Like, it's going to change every time. I would really like to know where to go to extract. Take that, bird. That thing caused me to die last time. I genuinely have no clue what I'm doing right now. Oh, there we are. Okay, so... Okay, I gotta go south. That way is north. Okay, so I gotta literally go on the other side of this facility, like... Alright. Oh, I skipped and missed. You are super vulnerable when you're on ladders. These guys show up here. I see one there. Don't want to fight him. I figured being outside in the rain would help with my cooldown. Like I overheated there because I dashed and I was still running. But that was not the case. We'll go through here. What's in here? Hello? Anything worth it? No? Okay, well, let me just check my map then. There's an enemy. Right? Is that what that's saying? Guard exfil. Guarded exfil. Oh, we could have some fun with that. This way. Alright, there's a little bit of a dash. North relay is where we're at. Commander deployed. Overfill. I don't know what that means. Target is over there. I feel like that's a bad idea for me. Okay, there it is down there. Is he going to charge at me? Is he moving? I don't know what that means. I don't know what a target exfil is. But I'm going to take this one for now. And try and defend it. And see what happens. Oh, yep. That's a big guy. And I'm dead. Okay. We're gonna self-revive, see what happens here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. This thing looks like it's about to kill me. Exploding or whatever. I'm gonna run away. I don't even have a chance to get up. I don't even have a chance to get up. Wow, this game almost makes it so that you need to have friends with you, it seems. Interesting. That robot try and teabag me? That's pretty awful, actually. I mean, I don't feel bad because I'm still learning. Alright, so other people running, I'm assuming. Doing their runs. Okay. Alright, this is busygamerdad doing a free weekend of marathon and 2 dead runs. I don't feel bad about that. I don't feel bad about that at all. Next episode, we're going to try and do a run with some people that are randoms, and we'll see how far we get and see what shenanigans we get into. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Hopefully you guys are interested in the next episode. I will have a link for the game should you want to try it out in the YouTube descriptions. I can't promise that it will still be up past this weekend or they'll do another free weekend anytime soon. But this is a really good way for you to try out Busy Gamer games and have fun with it. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you regardless for taking time out of your busy schedule, and we will see you next episode. Later.